Welcome to the channel. You are watching another episode of BangBets Daily, brought to you by Lit757. Today is Wednesday, November 22nd, and we'll be going over our NBA card for today. Let's get into it. Sweaty! First game of the night, we got the Charlotte Hornets hosting the Washington Wizards. Total sitting at 242.5. Spread sitting at 4.5. Wizards coming to this one 2-11, 14th in the East. Just got obliterated at home by the Milwaukee Bucks. Hornets coming into this one 4-9, 13th in the East. Coming off a pretty strong win at home against Boston in overtime. LaMelo's been hooping. Brandon Miller's been hooping. Miles Bridges came back hooping. So, you know, the Hornets got some good things going for them right now. Wizards, on the other hand, can't say a whole lot of good things about them. Kuzma's been playing well. Jordan Poole's been showing blimps of his greatness, but that's about it. Let's see, we got 10th and 13th in points per game linking up here. 2nd and 9th in pace. What else? Defensively, 27th and 29th defensive rating linking up here. So I'm really liking the total. I like the fact that it's already high, ironically, but that just, you know, lets me know that they know this game's gonna be pretty high scoring. So I do like the over 242.5 in this game, but I also really like Charlotte laying the 4.5. Didn't want to make it a pick for the video, but I do want to give a lean towards Charlotte 4.5 for the record. Next up, we got the Orlando Magic hosting the Denver Nuggets. Total sitting at 217.5. Spread sitting at 4.5. Nuggets coming into this one 10-4, second in the West. Off a win against Detroit, 107-103. Not very impressive though. They are still playing without Jamal Murray. Magic coming in 9-5, 5th in the Eastern Conference on a 4-game streak. 2 games against the Bulls. Was it 2 games against the Bulls, Raptors, and Pacers? Looking pretty good, honestly. Let's see, we got 16th and 21st in points per game linking up here. 26th and 11th in pace. 24th and 9th in offensive ratings, and 9th and 1st in defensive ratings. So I ain't gonna lie, man. I really like the Magic here. This Nuggets team just hasn't been playing particularly well on this road trip that they're on through the Eastern Conference, and I think the Magic are a team that you can't show up and not play well against, or they're gonna beat you. And we've seen that in their last couple of games. They've been out dominating their opponents. So for the sake of the video, under 217.5 I think is the best bet in this matchup. I see a lot of defense in this one. And both of these teams don't really like to play at a particularly high pace, believe it or not. So I do like the under 217.5. And for the record, Magic money line is looking very enticing this evening. If I decide to go with it, I'll put something up. But Magic plus the points is a hard lean for me for sure. I don't see them losing big at home to this Denver team. So that's that. Headed out west, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder hosting the Chicago Bulls. Total sitting at 219.5. Spreads at 6.5. And this Bulls team, man, trade rumors swirling. They're coming in 5-10, 12th in the East. What they on, they're on a 1-game skid. That's right, because they split that series with Miami. Lost the last one. Now you're on the road against this Oklahoma City team, 10-4 and 3rd in the West on a 5-game streak. There's just no need to say much more. I'm laying it. Give me the 6.5 with the Thunder. I think the Bulls are just gonna be outmatched in this one. They're on the road. I'm just not liking any of this for them. Let's just go through it for the sake of it. We got 6th and 29th in points per game linking up. Favorite OKC, of course. 7th and 30th in pace. 4th and 18th in defensive rating. 7th and 26th in offensive rating. All in OKC. Come on, man. They got to go out there and dominate. Injury report. Jalen Williams is listed as out. No J-Dub. Caruso game time decision. Zach LaVine game time decision. Come on, man. Shea, Giddey, Chet, go crazy. With a Western Conference matchup, we got the Houston Rockets hosting the Memphis Grizzlies. Total sitting at 213.5. Spreads at 5.5. Grizzlies, man, just having a brutal start to their season. Far from the team we all expected them to be. 3-10, 13th in the West. Currently on a 1-game losing streak. Just lost a tough one at home to Boston. 102-100. Rockets, man, 6-6, 7th in the West on a 3-game skid. Lost their last game on the road to my Warriors. A whole 3-game losing streak, all L's. Clippers, Lakers, Warriors. Now they're back at home hosting the Grizzlies. Let's check the injury report. Marcus Smart listed as out. Tillman out. John Morant, we know, out. No Luke Kennard. No Brandon Clark. No Steven Adams. Just without a lot of people. I just don't even know how they're hooping right now, man. Rockets will be without their rookie Amin Thompson and Victor Oladipo. We got 28th and 26th in points per game linking up. 11th and 28th in pace. 5th and 14th in defensive rating. 19th and 28th in offensive rating. Probably going to be an ugly game, honestly. A little bit of a revenge game. Got Dylan Brooks playing his old team. But I think I like the Rockets here, man. Rockets, believe it or not, I was looking at this earlier. Rockets against the spread at home, right? They're 5-1 at home against the spread. And I think we're gonna play that. We're gonna play that. And then on the other side for Memphis, against the spread on the road, they're 3-4. So the trends are in our favor here. I like it. I'm gonna lay the 5.5 with Houston. You should too. Let's make this money, man. And to recap our NBA card for today, November 22nd, we got OKC laying the 6.5 against the Chicago Bulls at home. We got the Wizards and the Hornets going over 242.5 with a slight lean towards the Hornets laying the points. Then we got Denver, Orlando under 217.5 with a slight lean to the Magic plus the points. Another trend for you guys. Magic are 13-1, 14-1, whatever it is. They got 1 L, but 13-1 against the spread in the first half. I think they're going to get some points in this one. Even a first half money line might be pretty decent in this one for the Magic. Just following that trend. And then to wrap it up, we got the Rockets laying the 5.5, hosting the Memphis Grizzlies. Dylan Brooks in a revenge spot. Let's see what happens. If you made it this far, man, thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up button for me. It's early in the morning. I'm grinding through these videos. I'm sorry if I sound a little drowsy, man, but hit that thumbs up button for me. Hit that subscribe button for me. Let's get this money, man. Get at me on TikTok at BangBets, at Lit757. Show some love. We out.